just encapsulate what it is about Fortnite.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Fortnite is really popular because it's kind of I don't know if you ever heard of this word fun. The truth. Okay, what's up? Now this is actually my second time recording this intro because I was on the wrong video when I started reacting to it. I'm a great YouTuber, okay? But anyway, I found this video. It's from Good Morning Britain. So it's like, if you don't know, it's like Good Morning America, but for in Britain. If you know what Good Morning America is, it's basically like a talk show. I'm pretty sure that doesn't even air in the morning. I'm pretty sure because I think it like airs in like at like 6 or something, or like 4. I don't know. But anyway, this woman on the show wants Fortnite to be banned. The title of this is "Are Children Addicted to Fortnite?" Let's hop right in to this video. Play it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not Leafy. I'll be better.
Just encapsulate what it is about Fortnite.
Okay, I'm pretty sure Fortnite is really popular because it's kind of I don't know if you ever heard of this word fun. You know, fun. I don't know if you have that anymore. I don't know if Metabots has ruined you forever, like for the worst, but it's kind of fun. You know, like I don't know.
Well, I mean, all my mates, we all play it. I actually went out and brought an Xbox One just to play the game because...
You cunt. An Xbox One? An Xbox One? If you're gonna go with the console, go with PS4. Yes, I am making that the prime issue for this statement. If you're gonna go buy a console, buy a PS4. Okay, now let's backtrack a little bit. This guy actually just bought a Xbox One just so he could play Fortnite. Just for Fortnite. Now, that's a little bit more justified considering the game's free. But like, does this guy not have like a computer? Fortnite literally runs on like a potato. Don't actually try to play Fortnite on a potato, please. But yeah, Fortnite plays on like a potato. Like, it's not that. It's not like a hard game to run. But I guess he had to go. I don't know. I guess he just does not have a computer. God.
Because I was having to link my little brother's PlayStation 4 for it. But yeah.
Wait, what? So wait, he has a friend, I mean his brother. He plays it on PS4. So he goes and buys a Xbox One. Why didn't he just buy a PS4? I guess his brother's like an asshole or something, but whatever.
It's great. I mean, it's so simple for what it is. It's not gory, so a lot of people always complain about it. I've heard like parents and stuff, but if you actually think about the other games that your kids may play, GTA, stuff like that.
This one's healthier, you think?
Yeah, it's good for you.
All right.
We should just point out.
Okay. I have to give him props for defending Fortnite a little bit. You know, well, being honest about Fortnite, but I don't know, he's not exactly good at it. I can tell they picked out like some guy that really doesn't know like how to speak in like situations like this. Look at developing story. They say that like it's like an ongoing like police like shootout or something. Developing story. Is Fortnite addictive? Popular computer games allow children to play online with friends. I like how they put that down like it's something brand new. Like, it's not like that's been around, like we've been playing games online for like I'd say about like 10, 11 years now.
Seb's not a millennial with his iPod in his ear. That's so he can hear the director. He's not just
Yeah, that's right.
He's not just listening to
playing
music.
right now.
Saying get back to my job now.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure he does know that.
I know I don't. It's a good
might
point.
be.
Marina, you don't even let them have games at all.
I have so far managed to resist.
How old are
and
they?
They are 6 and 8.
Yeah.
There's either something wrong with her children as to why that she's not letting her children play games, or she might. Okay, now think about this. Think about when you were a kid and your parents didn't let you do something. That makes you want to do the exact opposite of what they're telling you to do. So not only is her kids probably playing video games, her kids are also probably gonna like hate her guts, and also might become, I don't know, I wouldn't say serial killers, but they might kill like at least one person other than her. But you're stupid.
But I really do question the how sensible it is to invite something that we know is very addictive.
I like how she brings in like the fact that it's addictive. Like, yeah, a lot of anything's addictive. It's like she doesn't understand what an addiction is. Like, you could literally get addicted to like chalk or something. Like, you can't just rule out one thing because it's addictive and then not rule out anything else that's addictive. Like, whatever.
Computer games are very addictive.
What about a government, literally a government law saying restrictions on screens and bans on, for instance, Fortnite has an age limit of 12. Plenty of children bust that.
No. Let's hear what this smart woman has to say. This smart woman that knows so much about video games, who's actually in the top 100%, the top 10% of all Fortnite players, actually. That's why she doesn't let her kids play, because she's too busy practicing so she can win those big bucks during Fortnite Summer Skirmish or Fortnite Fridays. Let's see.
Yeah, well, and I think that's the problem. That's not necessarily going to be very addictive. Actually, in China, in Japan, in South Korea, they do actually have restrictions on gaming. So they stop the internet during those specific hours to try and reduce the amount of time children are playing these games.
It's worrying, isn't it, just when you hear Marina say that?
I don't even know if that's true. Like, I really don't know if that's true, but I don't even. Let's just keep going.
There's a hospital that's admitting 50 new cases a year of gaming addiction. You've got 5 boys. The youngest is 3 who doesn't get to play Fortnite.
No.
I've got 2 boys that absolutely adore playing Fortnite. What's your take on it?
I think there are games and things that children are always going to be addicted to. There are certain addictions. It's all about the parenting. It's about boundaries. It's about moderation. It's about being...
Shout out to Jess Warner. Believes parents are to blame, not video games. She is smart. She is a smart woman right here. Okay. Let me explain something to you, parents out there. As a child myself, who plays video games, video games didn't turn me into an evil person. My life experiences did. Don't take that seriously. But yeah, like, video games, just stop blaming video games for, I don't know, school shootings and stuff like that. There's literally tons of studies that show the opposite, so let's go.
the parent. I mean, what we're forgetting is that lots of these games have really positive things. Obviously, they all have the downfalls of, I'm in a game, I can't come for dinner. But, they're teaching strategic play, they're problem solving. And for the first time, I'm seeing my kids play together.
This woman might be the smartest woman I've ever seen. Wow, this is a woman equal with men? But yeah, this is actually great. This is super good. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. Congratulations to this woman for being a good parent. let's see how this
You work
continues.
in
This
a
game.
team as well. You can play alone, you can play in
Yeah,
teams.
they
can't
play
you?
in a team, and
But there's plenty of other ways that they can play in a team.
course
And you
there
have
are.
to be careful. You know, there was a piece of research that came out a couple of years ago saying actually gaming is really good. It increases their ability with maths. It's great for strategizing it. Actually, if you look into who commissioned that research, it was a gaming company.
Oh, I don't know how that is that supposed to like add like her. Did you see her face? She's like, haha, I got the one up on you. I'm smarter. I don't know if that it, what is that supposed to prove? I think it's better if the person who conducted the research is a gamer, because that mean they'd have like I don't know what this woman. Oh my God, whatever. Let's keep going.
whilst I completely agree, there's so many games that children can play, and that's why my children play about 16 hours of football a week versus the about 10 hours they play on Fortnite. It's about balance. So my children are playing those other games, they're engaging in other things, whilst
But they're
also having
spending
this
10 hours a
downtime.
week in front of a screen. We know how detrimental excessive screen time is
When
for
I was
children's
a
health.
when I was a
There's five, you know,
teenager,
children
I
that-
watched so much TV. Nickelodeon was on between the hours of 7 and 7, if my mum let me. I don't think it's any different now. It's now a game.
It's
it was
totally
a TV
immersive.
show.
You're passively watching a TV. When you're in a computer game,
Okay. Shout out to this woman who's a soldier, but this woman's trying to like say it's different than TV. Like, it's really not. Oh, you have a control. I feel like it would be better if you have like if it was a game, because at least you're like moving something. Like when you're watching TV, you just sit there, unless you watch TV and you like do other stuff. But you know what I mean. Okay, I feel like let's just keep going.
you've got the headphones on, you've got this ginormous screen. You are in this world that can't compete with the real world.
You see, I see my boys. My youngest, who is Jack, who's 11. I go and pick him up from school, and I see him and his.
This world that can't compete with the real world. Actually, in many ways, the real world is way better than these virtual worlds. You want to know why? You want to know the one thing that makes life worth living? Sex.
Mates creating Fortnite in the playground.
That's weird. What is he saying, that his kids just like pull out like their Glock 17s out in the middle of the playground, like bow bow, oh you dead, the storm's coming, we gotta go. Like what does that entail? I really wish I could see that, but I want to see what this chick
So all
says.
that you're talking about, sort of getting stuck and immersed, that world has immersed into the playground now. So they actually it's creating game, and they are doing creative play as well. Though.
That's fantastic, and if that can happen, brilliant. But what you've got to realise is that there are a lot of money and a lot of effort is being spent to make these games incredibly addictive. There is a company called the Dopamine Labs. So dopamine is that addictive chemical in our brain that is specifically there to make these games more addictive, more sticky. You know,
What is she talking about? I don't think. Is she like talking about like a real company that just works on all these games called the Dopamine Labs? Hold up, I'm gonna do some quick research. I don't know. I don't remember how to spell dopamine.
It's boring. You're boring everybody. Quit boring everyone.
Dopamine Labs Inc. Founded 2015. Dopamine Labs. Well, on this website, apparently they have a app or something called Boundless Mind, or I'm so confused on what this actually is. I think it's like an app, and it tries to change your behavior. I'm so confused by this. Yeah, but it has nothing to do with video games. Guys, please don't be like this woman. If you have a kid, don't ban video games. Teach them right and wrong.
No!
Okay? Be a good parent. Actually parent them. Don't blame video games. I think that's it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that yada yada. Give me money. Share this video with people that you know. Or maybe people that you don't know. Give this video to random strangers. Pick up random strangers off the street. Bring them to your house. Make them watch this video with you. Do anything you want. But all I care about is views. Thanks. Bye.
I was on the way to your crib, girl. I know you stay in Jersey. Why you lie about where you live? Rarely ever leave Brooklyn. It's your ass that got me here. Got you arching, got you golden, like we bringing back.